CPNICHOLLS here, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft. More specifically, we're going to be trying to look for the end fortress, or the end portal. And how we're going to do it is, we're going to try and craft a couple of ender eyes. Then what we're going to do is, we're going to disable autosave, chuck a ender eye, and then exit the game, go back into it, just so we can preserve our ender eyes as much as possible. And go in the general direction, you know, walk for a couple of minutes in the direction where the ender eye led. Save the game, chuck the other eye, exit the game. Just do a repeating process. Adrian, welcome to the stream. No, I'm not playing Fortnite yet. I'm going to be playing a bit of Minecraft for now. I might go on Fortnite later, but not right now. Where did I put my ender pearls? I think they're up here. But I'm determined to find the end portal before the stream ends today. Turn off. Oh no, it's in here. Our secret stash. Jimbo, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be looking for the end portal today. I just want to have some blaze powder put aside. Let's have a look up here. Yeah, I could do that. I've thought about doing that, but I feel like that's really cheating. Because it's been a while, yeah. It's been a while since I last streamed Minecraft. Right, how do you craft a blaze powder? I forget. There it is. Okay, so got that, and I need to make an ender eye now. 2 ender eyes, there we go, I've got 2 ender eyes now. Right, so let's bypass night time first, so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, I could make it clear. Yeah, I've thought about doing that. I have done that before, but I kind of want to do it this way because it'll take longer for one. Right, save game. Got autosave disabled. Right. Let's see which direction it goes. Right, so it's going that way. Okay. Okay. So exit game. Just so I don't lose durability on this. Right, I'm going in peaceful for now so I don't get any mobs spawning in. Don't want them to disturb me for now while I look for the portal. Okay, so what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to bring some cobblestone with me so I can put a marker down. You know, like a giant pillar, so I know where the portal is in the future. Also, I got a new controller today. I got a nice red one, 2016 version. So much cobblestone. Right. Just so if I do find the end portal, I can put a marker down. Know exactly where to go afterwards. Right. So it's this way. So our search begins. Should I bring a map with me that has the direction that I'm going? I think it would be a wise decision. Right, so I'm going towards the right side. Oh, it's the snow biome. It's going to be buried in snow, isn't it? I've got a feeling. But I'll bring my maps with me so I know where I'm going. Take right side. I didn't know you could do that. Rotate the maps. I've been doing a little bit of improvements. I've got my stable up and running, and I've got let's just say I've been fishing a lot, and I've got like a whole box full of saddles. Yeah, I mean, the fishing rod that I got at the moment, it has look at the C3, lure 3, unbreaking 3 and mending 1. I mean, that's the best rod you can get. Right, so I got my stuff. Let's save the game again. I could make a copy of this world and go into creative and do it that way, but it would end too quickly. The thing I'm praying at is I'm hoping the end portal is not in water. If it's in water, I'm going to be really upset. So we're going to be walking for a couple of minutes, save the game, and then we'll chuck another ender eye. See how far we've got left to go. All I know is it's in this general direction. I know when I did my last serious world, it was on the right middle map, and I feel like it's going to be the right middle map again this time around. Also, I'm running peaceful, so I don't actually run out of energy. I can just keep running and not worry about food consumption. Right, let's save the game here, and let's check another ender eye, see how far we've got to go. Hopefully it's pretty close by. I mean, if it's pretty close by, I could actually make a tunnel. Doesn't look like it, does it? So I am going in the general direction, so exit the game. See, the more you chuck the ender eyes, the more durability you lose. And that's kind of why I'm doing this. So I don't lose durability on it, and if, you know, there's only a couple of holes left in the end thing, I might fill it in. So it's in this direction. So we're going in the right direction. So we'll do a few more minutes of walking in this direction. I'm just praying that it's not in water, because there is a lot that's in water. There is a lot. It's somewhere on this map. We've established that. So walking for a couple of more minutes. We're gonna find the portal. I just know we're gonna do it today. Right, save the game here. Right, let's see if we got it. Oh, we're close. We are close. Okay. So we're on the line, I think. We're actually on the line. It was pointing us in one direction. Now it's pointing us in exactly left. So we're on the line now of where the portal is. That's good. So we're close. I've always wanted to make a project where I made an actual tunnel leading from my house to the portal itself. I've always wanted to do that, but I know it would take a long time and a lot of digging to do it. So it's somewhere around here, I think. So let's save the game here. Keep it off autosave so we can save our durability on our ender eyes. Ah. Okay. Ah, it's here. Portal's right here. Okay. We found the portal. We found where the fortress is. We found it. So all we gotta do is put a marker down. This is the general area. So it's pointed this in the general area, which is here. As long as I know roughly where it is. So it's around here. So what I'll do is I'll clear huh. There's an actual hole leading down here. I'll put a marker down here. So as far as I know, it's here. So a gamer, welcome to the stream. We've currently been looking for the end fortress, and I think I may have found it. So we'll put the marker down here, just so I know where I'm going next time. Alright, put a marker down. Let's see if I was correct. Let's see if this leads us to the fortress. So I won't save the game because I could be wrong here. Right, we reached the rock. Oh, we reached a tunnel. I did not bring torches with me. I was not wise to do that. Okay, so we're in. I'm going to keep digging down. So, line up perfectly there. Digging down. I didn't save because I might have screwed up here. And it's so difficult to see without torches. Where are we now? Inside another cave. A lot of caves down here. I'm not seeing a fortress yet. Bit bedrock. Oh man. That was a fail. So I must have been slightly off. I thought I was on it. Not quite. Must be slightly off. Alright. So it led us on top of this little mountain over here. So let's try again. We could be slightly off our coordinates. So let's climb to the top of this mountain and see where the eye leads us. We'll be really exact with this. Okay. Alright, so it's in that direction there. So it is here. So the coordinates are there. I lost one of my end eyes. So it is here. Coordinates are 604 by 174. Okay. Just so I don't lose my end eye. As they're pretty hard to get. For me anyway. I'm determined to do this today. Okay, so this here, was it not? It's in this mountain area that I know. Tell you what, we'll do it next to this tree. We'll do it next to this tree. Save game. I mean, I don't have to be exact, because the end fortress is pretty big. So let's do it in the middle area here. So this is as good a spot as any. What that material was. There's 2 cave systems down in this mountain area, so I'm hoping I can avoid them from the fortress itself. As I said, cave system. Another cave system. Hey, welcome to the stream, Alexander. Oh, I almost landed in lava. There's a huge cave system here, and it's really affecting where I'm going. Well, I've hit bedrock, so I'm not sure what's going on here. There's a huge cave system here, and I'm thinking it's affecting the end portal. I don't know. We'll explore this area just in case I've missed something. I don't have any coal on me. I need to find coal. Hello. Hello. I do believe I found something. There she is. I found it. Finally. Alright. Well, I gotta put coordinates down on this one then. Let's do that. Alright, save screenshot. So I know where the portal is now. Nice. Wonder what happened here. Why is there water leaking over here? I could do with stopping that. Well, I found the end portal. I'm well pleased. I jump in the lava and get to the end. No. Right, well, I figured it out. I just got to figure out where I came from. Here. Okay. So I'm going to dig back up using cobblestone. Should I use cobblestone? I think dirt would be better, wouldn't it? so close. I need more dirt. We'll stick with cobblestone for now, but I'll start mining some dirt. Want to make it an easy access to get back down. Well, I found the end portal. I need to make a marker now. Cobblestone, so let's do this. This is what I do whenever I find the end portal. I put markers down, just so I know where to go. Okay, so I need dirt. Okay, I need more than that. Okay. So I've got a nice marker going on there. Should have brought torches with me. I knew I should have been torches. I actually dug in a really good place, actually. I'm going to stretch it up because I can't see my screen. Right, I've reached dirt. How many pieces do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 pieces. Okay, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12. One more piece. Kind of want to affect the architecture of the area. 2 more pieces. Oh, there. Okay. YouTube videos, welcome to the stream. You get more ass in the toilet seat. Okay, well, good for you. That's if you like that kind of thing. You know, if you like getting lots of men's rear ends, you know, feel free. You know, that's your thing. Right, okay. Get the snow out of the area. Okay, well, we have found the fortress. It's all been discovered. It took us about 25 minutes altogether to get all that set up, so not too shabby. In fact, I will make this area cobblestone. There. Perfect, it's all set up now. Yeah, Fortnite. I mean, I do like Fortnite. I'm not saying it's bad, but I prefer Minecraft because I find it more relaxing. Let's get rid of the trees because I think it's kind of an eyesore. I need this marker to be visible. Is this spruce or dark oak? Spruce. I thought it was spruce because it looked like a... didn't look like oak. For some reason my world has very little dark oak. There's like one biome, one giant biome that has dark oak. And that's like, you know, it. It took me ages to find that biome. It's a biome that has my one and only woodland mansion. I have one woodland mansion in this world, and it's covered by dark oak. So, right, well. All this place all tidied up before when I next come here. So I'll put a marker down. There we go. So when I do come back here, when I'm more prepared for facing the end dragon, because I starters need enchanted weapons, I need potions, I need more ender eyes so I can actually make the portal open. So I've got a lot to do, but it's definitely something I'm going to be doing later. I just wanted to make a stream just of me, you know, trying to find it. And I think I've pretty much done that. So, yeah, it's been a very short stream. I'm not going to end the stream just yet, because I'm probably going to just do a bit of playing around now. Didn't have to use my ender eyes, so that's pretty good. My eye of ender, as they're actually called. Might as well try and get some spruce stuff. I did have my spruce saplings, so I might as well take some back with me while I'm here. Okay, we're good. So I think next time I come here I'll bring some torches with me so I can light this area, so I can find it easily again. But for now, let's leave it at that. Yeah. I want to make sure that all this area was cleared, so if I do look for this again I can easily spot it. Because when I first did this in another world, I made a marker similar to this, but there was loads of mountain areas and trees covering it, and it took me a while to find it again. It was not a happy time. I'm trying to make this area so wide open that I can find this again. Sun's about to come up, so once the sun's up I'll start heading back. But yeah, that's a good marker. Just enough for me to like enter the area. I didn't turn these places here into cobblestone because snow's going to, you know, land on it again. Anyway, I'm not going to, you know, make this the only thing I'm going to be doing in the stream. I will be doing other things just to keep the stream going. But we have found it. That's great. And weird thing is, it's right next to the actual portal if you dig far down, but it passes 2 cave systems. So I've got 2 cave systems down there that I could explore as well. which I won't do today because I'm not, you know, I'm not prepared. I don't have torches. I don't have much in my inventory to carry you know, rare minerals and stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's get rid of all these seed things. Just so this area is clear to me. Seeds. Look at all this grass. Just want to make sure that it's nice and cleared out. Yeah, that's good. Looking good. Done. I want to make this place look neat, so if I do a live stream for this, not sure what I've got planned. Seriously, there's a trader here? What are you doing here? What do you have? He always has such bad stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's all bad. I'm saying that particular trader has bad things. Right. I think we should start heading back. Got this place all looking neat. Let's see. So I put down the coordinates of where the location is. I'll do a location thing as well for this one, for the marker. Take a screenshot. Right. Okay, so heading back now. I think what I'm going to try and do is get my enchantment level up a little bit, not much, but a little bit. Best part is I didn't have to use any of my ender eyes to get to the portal. Weird thing is, there was cave systems here, which, to be honest, I was genuinely worried, because when there's cave systems, usually that might affect how the portal spawns in. Like if you had a sand temple that was on a sand village, you'd get half a sand village, half a sand temple. You play? Oh, sorry, I won't have been paying attention to the comment section. Sorry. I played Fortnite till season 5. The map and the skins became so ugly and annoying to my eyes, and the camera on the guns. Oh, well, the camera on the guns is not bad. Some of the wraps on the guns are pretty good. I mean, I got ones that look like, I got a wrap that I use currently that looks like a slurp. It looks really cool. Some of the wraps, I do admit, some of them are bad, but there's some out there that I do genuinely like. I mean, there's one that they released a wrap that came with a toy soldier, one of those green toy soldier things. There was a wrap that came with it that makes your guns look like toy guns. I thought that was a very clever thing that they did as well. So I'm not saying that Fortnite is bad, but there is a lot of things in Fortnite that are bad. Like Tilted Town. I thought on paper that sounded really good, but I've gone in there and I don't like it. I've never liked Tilted ever since it came out. The original Tilted, where it was all like skyscrapers and stuff, and then they made Neo Tilted, which was like a futuristic version of it. I hated it. The worst thing that they did to the game. Anyway, I'm pretty close by to my house, so yep, I see it. Don't need the map. So since I last did the live stream, I haven't really done much to my house. I have changed one of my nature preserve areas, because I have one that's reserved for pandas. But I was curious to know what else could I, you know, put in there that I could breed. So I changed this one into a sand one, and I'm going to put turtles in there. Speaking of sanctuaries, for some weird reason, I don't know why, but the pandas keep going down in numbers. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's like 2 in there now. There was like 4, maybe 5 in there at one point. So let's breed them again. No. For some reason these walls keep spawning in and friggin'... Anyway. I'm trying to keep these pandas here because pandas are so rare to spawn in. I have one biome, one giant biome that they spawn in. That's it. I have no other biomes that they spawn in. And it took me over an hour just to get one of these into my location because it's like 2 maps away. It was really hard to get these things here, but for some weird reason, I'm guessing they're glitching into the wall and then dying. I don't know why. But every now and then I check on this sanctuary because the numbers just keep going down. I had 5, maybe 6 here when I first did this. Then it went down, and then I've tried to keep it up to maybe 3, maybe 4 at a time. But every time I come back, it's always back down to 2, and I'm panicking because once it gets down to 1, I can't breed them again. Right, I'll give it a couple of minutes, and then I'll breed another one. So I'll have 4 altogether, which I think is a safe number, though I would like more. Maybe because the sanctuary is a bit small, maybe? And these things are huge. I've been told if a baby panda sneezes, it drops a slime ball, which I thought was an interesting little feature. These don't look like they've got different personalities, they look like they're the same personality. You can get different personality ones. Right. Put another one. There we go. Got 2 babies. Good, that's what I like to see. Right, so we found the end fortress. So we've got a sanctuary up and running there. I have 2 dispensers that drop bamboo shoots that they can pick up and eat. Nice little feature I added there. But this next one here is going to be for turtles. I made a water area and a sand area. And you can breed turtles by giving them kelp, I think it is. And what they do is they don't just drop a baby, they drop an egg. Well, a cluster of eggs. Takes some time, they have to go to a certain location and then drop the eggs. So if I made them into a sanctuary, they would drop the eggs in the sanctuary. And if you use a silk touch pickaxe on the eggs, you can actually pick them up and place them in different locations. So I might do that since I do have a silk touch pickaxe. Right, since we have, you know, found the fortress pretty quickly, for the rest of the stream I'm probably going to do like a chill session, maybe. I can always take requests. So yeah, got 2. Oh yeah, I got 2 cats. Since I last streamed, I got 2 cats. That's something new. I'm just thinking, what else have I added since my last stream? I guess I made an ender chest. I put all my rare items in the ender chest. Speaking of which, I need to put some stuff away. Turns out I didn't need any of the blaze powder after all. So I'll put the blaze rods back there. Put the ender eyes back there as well. Okay. We'll leave 2 blaze rods out because I need to turn them into blaze powder. Can I do that? I can do that, yeah. Okay. I need blaze powder for my potions, so that needs to go away. Done. I think I could do with saving the game before I forget. I could do with getting some more blaze rods for blaze powder. I mean, I've saved these blaze rods for when I make ender eyes, so I can make the oh yeah, the Nether Star. Did you all watch that that video I made of me defeating the Wither boss? It was tough, but I did it. It wasn't easy. I should say it took me a couple of attempts. At first I thought, you know, it'd be a really wise decision to do it in my mineshaft underground, thinking it would restrict its movements. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. When it first spawns in, it explodes and it makes a huge crater. Especially if you're underground, it makes a huge hole. And then it will just constantly shoot these skulls at the exploding skulls, which widen the area. It really does not help. So yeah, I did that. That was fun. I haven't really done anything on my mineshaft since I last streamed. Got some diamond though, didn't I? In my in one of my recent streams. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I've got these new tenants in my house. I've got villagers. Bit annoying if they're constantly making that noise. It really is annoying. I've been doing trades with them and I've been getting emeralds. That's why I put them in my house, because they really are a good source of emerald. Like this guy, he trades paper for emerald. He had a Silk Touch 1 as well as a book, which was really good. You have no idea how hard it was for me to get Silk Touch originally, but he actually has it. And all he asks is a book and 15 emerald. A small price to pay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Since my last stream I've been fishing, trying to get my enchantment levels up, which I've been using this auto fisher. And I got all those books. Crazy, right? I have so many enchanted books now. All those saddles. All that fish. So yeah. It's been an interesting time. But you know what? Since I've got to go for probably another, I don't know, 45 minutes on the stream. To start off with, I'll test out this rod for you. This one that has all these enchantments. To show you how good it is. If it does that where I don't get anything, it's usually a cod or salmon, because I have a hopper underneath that collects that. So let's test this out, see if we can get a rare item. Maybe an enchanted item, that'd be good. Whether it's a book, fishing rod or bow, I'll take it. I'll take any. I recently got a bow from doing this that had Infinity 1 on it, which is a really good enchantment for it. Infinity 1 basically means you can use just a single arrow and your bow will keep reloading an arrow. As long as you're carrying just one arrow, it will reload and you can use as many as you want. It'll never run out. As long as you at least carry one, which is really good. I think that's what I'm planning to do, is make an enchantment bow that has Infinity 1 on it. And Unbreaking 3 preferably. I'm not sure about the other enchantments though. I'm going to have to think about and research a little bit. But for now, I need to get my enchantment levels up a bit. I think I'll do a bit more of this off stream just to see if I can get myself up to, say, level 33, 34, something like that. But for now, I just want to push up to 31. Let's do it up to 31. See what we get. I can't believe I found the end fortress within the first 20 minutes of the stream. It was a lot quicker than I thought. I know people were saying in the chat that I should duplicate this world and go into creative and do it that way. That would have taken me about, I don't know, 10 minutes. But my way, it took me about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to find it. I knew the general area, but The general area I found pretty quickly, but it was just the exact point that I needed to dig. And it was a really good point that I did it at. I mean, I found 2 cave systems that might be just the one cave system just looped around. Oh, I knew I got something. A saddle. Another saddle. So we got a treasured item. Problem is, it's a saddle. I have so many saddles right now, it's ridiculous. Basically, this auto fisher, I have a music block at the back there. And I can literally, sometimes I've done this, sometimes I can just put a band around my left trigger and just leave it for like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Watch a YouTube video and then come back to it, and by that point I've, you know, gone up a level or so. It really is a good way to get some enchantment levels under your belt. Also getting some rare items. I mean, that's how I've got this fishing rod. That's how I got the fishing rod, was by doing this. I got loads of fishing rods that had different enchantments on them, and then I used a anvil to merge the enchantments together. The only thing I had trouble with was Lure 3. Lure 3 took me a while. I got Lure 2 a lot, but Lure 3 was a really hard one to find. Oh, we got a bow. Is it a regular one? Oh no. Power 4. Power 4 is not bad, but I've already got Power 4. I'm looking for Power 5. That's the only thing I need to do for my bow. To get Power 5. I'll probably take the enchantment off it and chuck the bow away, since I have Power 4 already. So feel free to comment if you want to request something. I do want to try and find the skeleton horse, which I'm not even sure how you get it. I think you have to be on hard mode and you have to go to a certain horse on a horse biome, and it will spawn in loads of skeletons riding horses. I think that's how you do it. I'm not sure. I've just seen people do it in the YouTube video, in passing. Anyway, we're not that far from getting up to 31. I think I'm going to stop at 31. I just want to see what items I've got. So far, for treasured items, I've got a saddle and an enchanted bow. So I've only been doing this for like 5 minutes, and I've got 2 treasured items. So these enchantments do work, just not all the time. I'll show you the enchantments that's on the fishing rod, and I'll explain to you what they do. Oh, we got one of those shell things. Nice. So, I have Look of the Sea 3, which basically increases the chances of me getting treasured items. Lure 3, which means I can cut the time of waiting for a fish to pull on the hook. Unbreaking 3 means it has a lot of durability, and Mending 1 means when I get XP, it mends itself. So, if I seriously do this and get a fish each time, it mends itself. This is an everlasting fishing rod. Unless I go up to a wall, say, and use the fishing rod on the wall or something, that will take down the durability pretty quickly. But if I keep doing this, I will never lose durability. It took me a while to get all the enchantments. I think I did actually use the crafting table at one point to get one of the enchantments. I think it was possibly Look at the Sea 3, because I didn't get that straight away. I know when I've since I got that enchantment, I've got other fishing rods from doing this that also have Look at the Sea 3 on them, but at the time I didn't have it, and I had to use an enchantment table. But for Mending 1 and Lure 3, I got from other fishing rods that I'd found. And what was the 4th enchantment? Unbreaking 3. That was very common. I think I got that with Look at the Sea 3 on the enchantment table, but I did have other fishing rods that had that enchantment. Unbreaking 3 is pretty easy to find. I've got 2 more bars, so we found 3 treasured items. I think it's 3? Yeah. need to put some of these items away. Right, half a bar to go. So this might be only just one more fish to go. I have so much cod now, but I'm tempted to start cooking it. So when I come to say, you know, face the end dragon, it'll be good to have a good food supply. I'm tempted to, you know, go on hard mode and do it, fight the ender dragon. I'm tempted to do that, just to see if I can do it. Oh, sorry, I've been lost in my train of thought. Didn't realise I hit 31. Right, put the whole saddle away, put it into the collection. You know, I have so many saddles now that I've actually given some to Bobby in his chest in his house. I've actually given him like 4. I have so many. So, okay, let's drop some of these items off. Enchanted bow, power 4. I'll hold on to it for now. These are the weapons that I kind of wanted to enchant. I need to enchant an iron sword, iron axe. It's a net. I would like to enchant a crossbow, preferably with mending on it, so it'll never break. Leather boots. I want to get that frost walk on it. So there is that. Anyway. Right, I've got to drop that shell off somewhere. Before I do that though, let's drop off this spruce logs and spruce saplings. Done. Right, drop the shell off as well. I believe the shell goes down in the fishing hole. Yes it does. Okay. Right, all dropped off. While I'm down here, I'll drop some cobblestone. Dove, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I kind of found the fortress earlier on in the video. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. So the end fortress has been discovered, but I'm not sure what to do. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped that. Okay, that's the chest I need. Okay. Right, I got 1 spare iron that I don't know what to do with, so I'm going to give it to Bobby. It's weird that an iron golem spawned inside my house. I had so many villagers that it spawned inside my house. So let's go to Bobby's house. Oh, he's got a blast furnace there, and I got 1 iron block. You can have it. That thing burns really fast. I need to build one. I think I have a blast furnace actually in my house near the villages. So I wanted a certain bit. Oh, I know I can show you. I recently built a castle. I recently built one. I guess I can show you guys what I've done. So I've made like a dirt pathway for now. So I want grass to grow in front of my house. But yeah, look at that! Look at that! That's just a bit of water. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? So let me give you a quick tour. So I got a room here, which I haven't decided what I'm going to be putting in here. But you go down here and look, I got an underwater farm. What I was going to do is I was going to put one of the villages inside here. And possibly, I don't know. I don't know what. I'm still thinking. What am I going to do here? But I've built a crop area. That looks pretty damn good. I've always wanted to build an underwater fortress. And just looking on it on the outside, it fills me with pride. It really does. It looks amazing. This took me a lot longer than it should. Because what I had to do was I had to build glass all around to begin with. Then I had to fill each block on the inside with dirt so the water would disappear. That took a long time. I made a little hole here as well so the water can come in. So I've got an endless supply of water down there. One on each side. But it really took a lot longer than it should have. It really is difficult to do this. But I just wanted to build something underneath the water. Just so I could go down and just look out into the ocean. It would just be amazing. So yeah, I've done that. So what I'm going to do, what I'm planning on doing, which may take a lot longer, I'm not going to be doing on stream because it frankly would be boring to watch. I'm going to build probably 2 more levels down, 2 different rooms underneath. Each of them having a different aspect, because I built a crop area on this aspect. What I'm going to be doing on the next aspect is building a library, so I can have librarian villagers that give you enchanted books. I'm going to have them underneath there. If I can. I'm not sure if I can, but if I can, that'd be great. And then once the 2 levels are built, there's an underwater cave system directly underneath, if you can see that. I'm going to have, you know, the 4th and final level leading down into that cave system. That's the plan anyway. So first level is going to be crop farm, second level is going to be library. Third level, I haven't decided what's going to be down there. I really don't know. I'm not sure what villages I can put down on the 3rd level. But that's what I'm planning on, is getting the villages down there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. But the idea is there. What I might do is probably find zombie villagers and cure them. I'll just, you know, tempt them to come into this house. And then cure them and then push them in there. Maybe. So, the thought's there. But I think, doesn't that look sick? Doesn't that look sick? It really does, doesn't it? And just imagine at least 2 other levels underneath it as well. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? It really would. I can't wait to build the rest of it. But the amount of glass I'm going to need is going to be ridiculous. And that's not the worst part. Worst part is getting rid of all the water. But yeah, that took a long time. A lot longer than it should. But what I'm doing at the moment is trying to get this grass to grow over to the frontier. So I got a little bit of grass patch at the frontier. And if I do want to, you know, make, say, a livestock down there, that could be the 3rd level. Make a livestock farm. Like a load of cows or something, you know, so we can have an endless supply of leather, milk and meat. Might that be a bad idea? It's a thought. It's a thought that we're still processing right now. I'm still, you know, processing what I'm going to be doing down there. But yeah, this took me probably about 2 hours on and off to build. It took a lot longer than it should have. I mean, the glass was, you know, hard enough, trying to, you know, collect all the sand for that and then cook it into glass. But getting rid of all the water from the inside of that took a long time. As I said, for now, I'm just going to wait for this grass to grow over, which is taking its sweet time to do. I really do not like these traders. I really don't. Anyway, so we've been streaming nearly an hour. Wow, crazy. I wasn't expecting to, you know, have a lot of viewers for the stream. I was just trying to find the end, really. I was just trying to find the location, and then when I was, you know, ready and prepared. Don't you hate it when that happens? Friggin' mobs just jumped on that friggin' patch and it's like a thorn in my side now. I don't have a hoe. Anyway, I'll leave it. I'm not gonna let that bother me. What am I gonna do now? Well, I've got some eggs here. I could do chicken them away. I didn't get chicken. I think what I'm going to do off stream is get some more sand so I can start possibly building a second layer to that castle, but That's what I've been doing since I last did the live stream, was that. I mean, I've shown you what I've done so far since I did the last stream. All I've done is made an ender chest, which I had to get some obsidian for, which didn't take long. But that castle, that's what I've done since I did the last stream. And probably when you see me in the next stream, I'll probably have another layer done for that. I'm actually looking forward to it. It really does look amazing. I keep coming back to this every now and then, just to look at that and think, wow, I actually made that. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to be making 3 levels to this. One's going to be a library. One possibly might be livestock. What I'm probably going to do is have livestock in between. As, say, if I had farmers on that level and I had librarians on the other level, they may change profession. So I don't want that to happen. So I kind of want them to be separate. So I'll probably might make a livestock farm on the 2nd level, which means I need grass down there. That's why I'm growing grass over. It's all coming into place now, isn't it? Let's move this guy over. He's constantly jumping, is really annoying. Oh, his llamas are stuck in the water. Get over there, you. There you go. There you go. Doesn't that feel better? I did actually have some llamas, but unfortunately, the moment I opened the gate, they ran away. So I was like, nah. I think what I should do with these is I kind of want to make a mule. So I need some more. I need 2 golden apples. I need 1 for a horse and 1 for the donkey. And I'll make a mule. Yeah, that's what I'm planning. I would like a better berry farm. I got berries here, but every now and then I go to walk past here and I step in it. I get stuck. I would like to move them somewhere else. We'll worry about that later. What am I going to do now? I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I made a plan to make 2 ender eyes and then try and find the end portal, but it took 20 minutes to do that. It really did not take long. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and get as much sand as possible, so I can start making some glass. Alright, let's dig here. I at least want to get a couple of stacks under my belt, so when I'm ready to make glass for that. I know using a shovel would be a lot quicker. Do I actually have a shovel on me? No. I'm probably going to be streaming for probably another 20 minutes and then I'm probably going to get off. I wasn't going to be streaming for very long. I just wanted to just find the end fortress, but that honestly didn't take me long. It was a very quick and easy process, it really was. And I know people were suggesting you should just make a duplicate map and go into creative and find it that way, but that would have been too quick. I wanted to make the stream a lot longer than it needed to be. But turns out my way didn't take long either. It was a quick process as well. What this required with me was exiting the game over and over. So I don't know if you've all checked out my my Wither Boss video, but it was an awesome fight. It really was. I can probably show you the area that I beat him at. Let's just say there's a lot of holes where he was destroyed. Luckily there was a sand temple nearby. I was genuinely worried that he would destroy it. But yeah, you see all these little hole things, areas here? I've kind of filled them in a bit with sand, but you can see all these little holes. That was all him. See more holes here. Again, that was all him. But as I said, I've mended the area as best I can. Didn't want to spend too much sand. It was an awesome battle though. Really close. I almost died several times. But yeah, this is the location where I actually defeated him. Right here. It was an awesome battle. As you can see, all these this huge channel here. This was all him. You know, he just went straight through the build. It was an amazing battle though. I did enjoy myself. I really did. It was a good fight, and I got a Nether Star. I think it's called Nether Star. I keep wanting to call it. I keep wanting to call it a Wither Star because it was the Wither boss. Makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, and the Nether Star can turn into a beacon now, but I need iron, lots and lots of iron, which I'm going to be doing another time. My plan is to get this thing done. Basically, the walls around the glass walls around the thing take about 52 to maybe 55 blocks. So my plan is to get at least 2 stacks, so I can get possibly maybe around three layers. Yeah, this was an amazing fight, it really was. I loved it. When I first discovered what the Wither boss was all about, I didn't think I could generally do it. For starters, you needed the 3 Wither skeleton skulls, which for me, just finding one was a miracle. That was step 1. That took me an entire live stream to do. And you think I usually do live streams for about 3 hours on average. My longest ones are 3 hours. That's why it took me to find all 3 skulls. Surprisingly, I was able to do it. The first one I found off stream, just randomly. Second one I found right at the very beginning of the live stream, and then the last one I found right at the very end. So it took me 3 hours in between 2 skulls to get. It was not fun. Right, I got 2 stacks of sand. Yeah, I think that'll do. It's a start. Yeah, let's try and do 2 more. 2 more blocks. There you go, that'll do. That's 16, yep. Be done. Whoa. You know, I didn't even notice that. That's a very big hole. Anyway, I have enough now. The Sun Temple I've already explored. Wasn't sure what to do with it after I've explored it. I'm not sure. What I could do is I could fill it in and use this as the site for my beacon. I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea really. I wouldn't have to do much. It's a thought. But as I said, I need a lot of iron. Anyway, we found 2 stacks of sand. Oh, we got a turtle there. I need to move those turtles to my sanctuary, which will take a while to coax it, as they're very slow movers. But you know, compared to the pandas, that took me over an hour to do, and that was like a full map I had to traverse. Anyway, we got the sand we need, the glass. So put one stack in here, and put the other stack in here. Okay, I'll leave the rest on me for an emergency. But that should be enough for possibly 2 layers. I think I should have enough for 2 layers, maybe 2.5. So what I'll do off stream is put that down, as it's going to take me a while, and I don't want you guys to watch that because it will frankly be very boring. But yeah, that's something I'm going to have to do. I'm not sure what to do now. I might as well wait for the Slender to cook, and then put my inventory ready for the build. I'm just thinking, if anyone can suggest to me, even if they're not watching now, if they watch the stream later, what they can suggest I do as a possible layer to this, because I can do 2 more layers to this before I reach the bottom. Can you think what I'm going to do here? I want to make a library. That's something I want to do. So I can put librarians down there. If you can suggest anything else, that'd be great. But I can't think what else I want. I'm trying to get the best enchantments possible for the best things, and librarians are the best way to go. But what else can I use exactly to get the best enchanted books? If you can suggest something in the comment section, you know, I would really appreciate it. But I can't think of anything else I want. I thought about the livestock farm would be great, having a load of cows down there, my own secret little area. And then, as I said, once I've done the 2 other levels, there's a cave system down there that I'm going to slowly dig my way through, try and get rid of all the water down it, which will take a while. In fact, save the game for now. I'll quickly take you down there just to see what it looks like, because I haven't actually explored it yet. I did have a quick look at it and I saw that it was big. Yeah. Huge room here. Potential for a base, now that I think about it. There could be a secret base down there I could make. Look at the view, there's literally a pirate ship, a sunken pirate ship right there. That's an amazing view, it really is. Having all this potential. I've never built one something like this before. I've tried, but it really does take a long time to build. A lot longer than a regular building. Underwater is like really hard to do. This took me like 2 hours to make. Just this little tiny room. I had to take breaks in between because it was just so frustrating getting rid of all the water. It really was. It really took a while. But yeah, I'm well pleased how it's turned out. It's gonna be my little secrets, my little secret area. Not really secret since it's visible on the surface. But yeah, that looks really cool. I like it. Anyway, we're kind of going in circles here. Let's leave it at that. I might plant some more kelp down here, so you know it's all. Because some of it I had to get rid of just to get that down. So I might plant some more. Hopefully it's as easy as planting a carrot or something where you can just plant it underwater and then that's it. Anyway, answers on a postcard. I'm probably going to stream there because I've done everything that I need to do. I really have. How's my sand doing? Before I finish, let's just check on the old sand. Almost halfway. So yeah, I'm going to stream there. I mean, it's been a wonderful stream. We found the end fortress. Just got to wait until I get some more ender eyes. But yeah, so I look forward to that in the upcoming stream. Not saying it's going to be the next one. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like. It always helps. And as always, don't forget to click on the old subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you know when I'm next streaming. And as always, I will catch you all later.